Alright, we're moving on to sexy mamas. Oh, sexy women.
Sexy Maxim.
Well, depends on how you define sexy. In a while, we're going to see some of these women. But first, we're going to go to the comments. Aquarius, a very cynical Aquarius, say, "Fools, all kinda cheated. Pay $1,000 for a haircut that looks like your neighbor's $10 haircut. Hooray for Eva, her $10 haircut looks like $1 million. Well, I think Eva looks like $1 million no matter what haircut she gets. Blue Blazer says, "Hey, I'd rather have Zohan's cut my hair. Provided if he cuts male hair as well." Of course, that's from the movie Don't Mess with the Zohan with Adam Sandler.
Zohan, yeah.
Is it Adam Sandler?
I didn't catch that show, but yes, I think so.
And Moonshine says, oh my god, did you guys see the previous episode? Journey! Super old school. The web rap vid was informative as well. I think Helmi and Eva look very alike, like twins. I think you're insulting Eva. And finally, Aquarius, another comment from her. Hey, none of those women in the video look like they had
$1,000 haircuts.
Okay, well...
It's a psychological thing, Helmi. I have to agree with you. It is.
No, I'm sure that he's very good and he is worth a lot of money. I'm just not sure the difference between, like, let's say a $200 haircut by a really good hairstylist and a $1,000 haircut by a very famous hairstylist.
It's because he's so highly sought after and so famous.
I
mean, if he's going to charge like maybe a decent amount, maybe $50 for a haircut, he's going to have swamped like bookings. No one's ever going to be able to get a haircut with him because it's going to be like a long, like months in advance appointments, you know.
All right, let's move on to women who may or may not look like $1 million too. This was last year's Miss Maxim. Her name is Shuesha. That's right. And what's happening tonight is that we're gonna have Miss Maxim 208. Daryl is going to attend it. Daryl is going to drool over all these women. But before that, let's watch this video to see some of these women that we promise you next week.
Bikinis, hot bods, sexy women. All hallmarks of Maxim magazine. With pictures like these, who needs a reporter to tell the story? So I'm going to keep quiet for a while and let the pictures do the talking. Okay, that's enough.
We are here at Hip and Happening Cafe John Mar for the Miss Maxim Search 2008 Beach Party. And Maxim seems to have satisfied its readers as it has selected 14 interesting young girls as its finalists. But are they all shine and no substance? Let's talk to the girls and find out. Are you single or are you attached?
No, sorry guys, I'm not.
So there is a boyfriend there.
There is a boyfriend.
So what does the boyfriend think?
Well, the boyfriend was the one who actually encouraged me to do this.
I see.
I suppose it kind of gave him like bragging rights. You know, guys. Right, guys?
What was your mom's reaction when she found out that you were one of the finalists?
Because like my mom, she doesn't know about it. She kind of knows about it. She's seen the pictures, but yeah, she's seen the pictures, but she doesn't know that I'm like in Maxim. I think she's gonna freak out.
Why they should vote for me? Because I'm special, so you all have to vote for me.
Sorry again.
How come you don't want to be interviewed?
My parents don't know.
Oh, your parents don't know.
Indeed. Well, that was a sample of what they sound like. Too much talk already? Admit it. You just want to see more sexy bikini shots. Fine. Here you go.
The girls may be hot, but this party is lukewarm. The unresponsive crowd and the bad weather seems to have reigned on Maxim's parade. Can they step it up in time for the finals? We'll find out. As for me, I'm going to head over to the bar and party with some mojitos. So I will see you there.
So Helmi, what did you think about the girls?
I think they're pretty hot. Yeah, in those sexy little bikinis and dancing around like that with the hula hoops.
Any other comments?
You cannot say no to that. Well, some of the girls were quite chatty. I like the friendly ones, the ones who can talk, who are friendly. Especially the Callista. She seems like fun.
Yeah, she does. I liked how Linda admitted.
Girlfriend material.
Yeah, girlfriend material.
And the other one, Linda,
she admitted that she didn't tell her mom about it. That her mom doesn't know that she's a Maxim girl. So I wonder what her mom's gonna say when she finds out.
One of these days, mom is just gonna accidentally walk into a bookshop and see her daughter dressed like this,
on the
and
cover.
She's gonna get a heart attack.
Now Linda is one of the finalists. That's going to be on tonight.
Right. We have pictures for all the finalists. Let's see them. The first one is Adeline.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Adeline is a 29-year-old bank officer. Now, she says, when they will ask her, what will your friends say when they see you here? She said, they told her, congratulations, we never expected an introverted girl like you to dare join a pageant. Frankly, looking at her, I can understand why they feel that way.
If you...
And then when they asked her to describe your naughtiest night out, she said, once I was sabotaged by my friends and had to perform a lap dance on a stranger at a pub.
On her 21st birthday.
Yes, I hope that stranger didn't wake up with with a bad shock and realize and regret the night before. But yes, it sounds pretty wild. Let's move on to the next one. Christabel, who's a freelance model. What is your naughtiest night out? Christabel says, it involved a cable car.
And
that's what
all
I'm saying.
She's saying.
A cable car.
She doesn't want to elaborate on
Isn't
that.
a cable car extremely big? It's very painful.
Well, it's extremely vague description.
Okay, I have no idea what she's talking about. Why should you win? When they asked her that, she said, I should be Miss Maxim because I embody the Maxim brand. I'm fun, exuberant, sexy, and full of life. Okay, alright, looking at her pictures, I can't believe
But what's really funny was that when they asked her, why did you take part in Miss Maxim, she said, oh, I needed a holiday.
Right. An opportunity like this comes around once in a lifetime. Well, for our sake, I hope it only comes around once for her. And moving on, Daphne. She's a secretary. And when asked,
years old.
Why should you win? She says, I'll look good on the cover. Plus, there'll be tons of people who would want to see me there. I'll try not to disappoint. Yes. You have to try really hard. Now, why did you take part in the contest? To pacify the exhibitionist in me, of course. I bet all of them are exhibitionists in one way or another, don't you think?
They love the attention.
Yeah, they love the attention. They love showing their bodies.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's healthy, by the way. I think
you think it's healthy?
I think it's healthy. Let's move on. But I'm thick-skinned, so Jean, who is the next one, 24 years old, a student. She says, and what would you teach the world? She says, to stop animal cruelty. Well, if she felt that way towards humans, maybe she wouldn't do this. Now, move on. Jessica, the next picture, please. Jessica, who's a freelance model. What would you teach the world? She says, I would teach the world to be opportunistic. Don't hesitate if you have the chance. If you don't grab it, then you'll never know. Well,
and her favorite drink is milk.
Her favorite drink is milk. She has good bones, that one. Let's move on to Callista. Callista, this is the friendly one. The one who is very friendly towards Christine.
She's got personality.
I like her personality. I would hang out with her.
Yeah.
What did she say when she was asked, what will your friends say when they see you in Maxim?
What? Girl, is that you and Maxim? After that, her friends would just laugh and probably mass email everyone they know. That sounds like my friends, actually.
Right. And she says that she should be Miss Maxim 208 because she's fun, flirtatious, smart, and every guy's dream. Well, I'm prone to believing her because she is fun. From that brief interview, you could tell that she's a great girl to hang out with.
And she doesn't seem like she's trying too hard as well.
Yeah,
she's just
not.
being herself.
Exactly. And whether she wins or loses, she's just a girl who wants to have fun. I think that's great. Moving on to the next one. Gina.
She's only 18 years old.
She's only 18 and she looks 18, alright. I mean, she has that
Yeah.
Japanese kawaii
Korean.
vibe going on for her. So if you're into those Taiwanese stars and Japanese girls, I bet you find her really hot. Now she said, how does it feel to be a finalist? Surprised at first as I didn't expect to be one. Then I was super excited that I told my grandma.
Her grandma. Her grandma probably doesn't even know what
yeah,
Maxim is.
Exactly, Grandma Maxim. Yeah, and then she might have to like show one of these covers and Grandma, I'm gonna look just like one of these girls.
What would her grandma say?
I know. I mean, even if she didn't say it, she must have thought it, right, girl?
Okay.
All right, moving on. Laura. Next one, Laura, 18 years old.
Another young girl.
I think she's the prettiest of the lot, if you ask me. I think, I think she's pretty. Yeah. She's cute. She's really cute. Unfortunately,
she has natural beauty. She does have a natural beauty to her. She doesn't have to
I would like her
wear
to
too
win.
much makeup too.
Frankly, I'd like her to win. But next one, moving on. Linda, who's a flight stewardess.
So this is the one that her mom doesn't know that she's in Maxim.
Right, and she says that growing up, I was an ugly duckling. Mouths are bound to gape. Why did you take part? She says to let Maxim readers know that beauty and brains can coexist in the same package. That's right, and that's why she's a flight attendant. Now, she says, define a naughty night out. She says, naughty is so last season. Let's do kinky. Now, this girl is wild, people. Let's move on to Lynn. Lynn, who's a freelance writer, who looks like a nice girl. Somebody you can make friends with. She says, if I would win, I would count my cash winnings, display it in my hands, and then laugh at the friends who laughed at me. Yeah, she'd be laughing at me too, I guess. Because I'm like, yeah, right.
Oh, she's not that bad. I like her picture.
I do. Let's move on. We're running out of time. Finally, Mastura, who is 20, who is a sales and consultant. She says it's always been a dream come true to be in Maxim.
A dream come true for her.
It's a dream, all right. Let's move on. Finally, we've got Vera, who's a graduate student, and yeah, I think she looks all right. Why should I win Miss Maxim? She says, I should be Miss Maxim 208 because I am uninhibited.
And adventurous.
Yes. Uninhibited means wild. For some of you who don't know,
it's a strange word to describe yourself.
Well, yeah, she's willing to do anything. I guess it fits into Maxim's image and all. And finally, last girl. Let's move on. Wendy, who's a sales supports girl. She looks better in the studio picture than she does in the beach photo. I think she looks alright. Alright!
That was Helmi's take on all of the 13 girls.
Yeah, did I talk too much? I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, that's all the time that we have for you. Come right back for Paper Cut.